Hi Jeanette. Hi Leah. Hi Hannah. This is the tour of your new home. That's Uncle Billy.
Hi.
Here's our front door. Come on. It's red. Alright, as you come in the door, you'll notice there's a closet directly to your right. So, this closet's full of random things. It will be full of uniforms and other random things. We'll start upstairs. Notice the beautiful wall sconces we have. We have one here. We have one as you come up the stairs. We have one directly behind you. As we come down the hallway, I'm thinking this may be Hannah's room. I'll tell you in a second why I'm thinking this. Normal room. Check out the view. It's pretty cool. If she wanted to, when she got older, she could climb off the roof and go see a boyfriend or something. The windows are very tightly, they shut very tightly, so that's going to be good when the cold weather comes. Regular closet, not a lot of space, but there's a lot of closet racks, so that's good. So let's go to Leah's room, what I'm thinking might be Leah's room. You may disagree. We have two separate thermostats. This is the one for the upstairs. You can turn upstairs completely off and leave downstairs on, or vice versa. It's pretty neat. So here's Leah's room. I think Leah would like this room better because the view is a bit better. She would appreciate it more. The rooms are about the same size, but this room just has a better view outside. You can see a lot more. They're currently doing construction across the street, so it's not that beautiful, but I think it might get better with time. This room is closer to the master, so if you wanted to be closer to Hannah, that would make sense, but I mean, they're both right there, so I don't think that makes any difference. I just think that she would appreciate looking out the window a little bit more. Closet, about the same. In fact, I think exactly the same. Okay, there's a cable hook up there, so if we put her dresser somewhere over there, maybe she can get some cable if we get it in the house, who knows. Alright, we're going to go to the master now. Here's the master bedroom. Pretty standard. Notice my bed and my alarm clock. Our view is similar to the other one. We can look outside. The mountains are to the right. You can't see them from here, but if you walk outside, you can see them. You might be able to see them a little tiny bit, but to the right there's the mountains out there. Here's our bathroom. Only one sink, so not very awesome. But there it is. The regular cabinets, like you were expecting. Regular Air Force cabinets. Each bathroom has a medicine cabinet, so that's not bad. Also, the fans are on timers, so that's not awesome either. But they each have fans; they're just on timers, so it's kind of weird. Shower. Oh, this is one thing I don't like about it. You know how I like having control over the flow of water, how much water flows? This is just full speed all the time. You can only control the temperature. That's the same in both bathrooms. Not very awesome. We'll obviously replace the shower heads, maybe get a round shower rod or something like that, but it's pretty standard, pretty boring. We're going to have to get a shower caddy or something. Alright, master closet here. Pretty spacious. We could probably, if we wanted to, throw up a couple extra, what's it called, racks over here, and because there's plenty of room for it. Or we can maybe build something, a shoe rack that you wanted. Maybe we can do something like that. But it's got plenty of room in it right now. Obviously, because it's empty. I'm sure that'll get full quickly. We'll check out the bathroom in the hallway here. I kind of like this bathroom a little bit more. It's got a little linen closet, so that's one thing. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff. Also, I just sort of like the way that it's separated between the sink and the bathroom part over here. Shower's exactly the same. The faucet and everything's exactly the same. Pretty standard. Okay. And the fan's the same way. You can only turn it on for 15 minutes at a time. So if you want to take a bath and you want your fan to run, sorry. You're supposed to follow me, Billy. I'm supposed to be giving the tour.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we have more of the same wall sconces here. Obviously, it's a super high ceiling. Our fan up there has 3 speeds, low, or I guess 4 off, low, medium, and high. It's on medium right now, which is about the same as low. High actually goes pretty quick. So really, if you stand in this corner here and shine it this way, I'll point out a couple things right in the kitchen there. Stand and face this direction. So here's our long living room, right? We have one cable outlet here, and then one on the wall right to your right, just right there. So if we choose to put our living room here, we would either have to put the TV up against this wall, and maybe some couches over here, something like this. And then we would, I don't know how we would divide this area. Maybe we could even run a couch this way and this way, I don't know. Or we could choose to put the TV over here and either try to run a cable, which is not very desirable, or maybe get a second cable drop, which is going to be, I don't know, we're going to have to call the company for that because there's no attic, I can't run anything up there. Or the other option is to put the TV over here, obviously, and maybe partition that space over there, but I don't really know how that's going to work. You can sort of maybe visualize it as you're watching the video. So the cable drops are in like weird locations. They're like right along. I guess maybe you could put the TV here and partition it with a couch over there. That might work. Maybe a couch here and a couch here. TV on this wall, and then kind of everything behind you is sort of separate. Obviously, you got lots of windows, lots of light. There's going to be lots of glare, but oh well, I don't want to watch TV in the daytime anyway. Here's our second thermostat for the downstairs. Like I said, it works pretty well. It hasn't really been hot, but so far the house has really been a very comfortable temperature, and it seems to work really well. So here's the kitchen. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. We got our countertop with a little bar area in here. We can put our stools, which is pretty neat. A lot of storage, like you're expecting. We've got a little twisty-turny deal in this cabinet here, and then you also have a little Tupperware twisty-turny down here. So you got that business going on. Gas stove, pretty awesome. Dishwasher, no big deal. We have the big sink, the one big sink, and then the garbage disposal sink on this side. And honestly, I'm not really sure. I don't think we need to change this this faucet here. It works pretty well. I mean, this isn't really that awesome. Maybe we can get just an updated one of these guys. But I don't know. Maybe if you want to get something different, but it seems okay. The only bad thing is that obviously you can't raise it up and have a lot of room. But it's a big sink, so maybe it'll work. Who knows? Refrigerator, not that cool. I don't know if we want to try to get one of our own, maybe stick this guy in the garage or something like that. I mean, it's okay. It's got a little ice machine. That Billy dropped a couple ice cubes out of already. No big deal. But as far as the refrigerator goes, it's kind of small. That's kind of the reason I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe I'd like to have a freezer on the bottom too. It just makes a lot of sense to me. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I mean, we've dealt with the crappy refrigerator for a long time now. We can maybe just go a little bit more. Pantry here. Not quite as big as some other ones, but decent size. We can put a lot of stuff in there. I'm sure that'll be full with all kinds of stuff. But yeah, lots of cabinet space in here. Lots of room above the fridge. Maybe we can, I don't know, maybe we can build a shelf up there or something like that. Put all your decorations. We could probably work something out right above the window, right above the fridge. Who knows? Let me show you something. This is pretty cool. Check this out. You already got a little under cabinet light over here. We could probably even get a filter or a different color bulb if you want to get something a little more yellow, a little more, not as white and clinical, but it's already pretty neat. I don't like that. I mean, they got this thing running over here, it's sticking out, but I don't know, what are you going to do? Okay, here's our little eat-in kitchen. We got a fan and a light here, it's pretty neat. Like I said, there's a lot of room. This will definitely fit our table. it'll work out pretty good for us.
That's pretty neat.
I think. I didn't even notice this. Is there another storage thing here? There is. This is like our other house. I forgot about this. It's got a little storage here as well, so plenty of room for stuff, at least in the kitchen, as far as that's concerned. Downstairs half bath. Kind of unremarkable, just a half bath. All three toilets are the same. They're not that cool. It's only like a gallon flush, so it's not gonna be. I don't know. We're gonna have to maybe watch ourselves. Medicine cabinet. Once again, the fan that only turns on for 15 minutes at a time. Under stairs storage right now, we just put a lot of our stuff in here. Shoes. I put the weapons. My tool bag, but there's some room for stuff in there. We probably have to come up with an organization system, and we can use that space efficiently. Laundry room. Now this one, it's a big room, but this is the one that maybe seems like it's a big waste of space. Obviously we're going to have washer and dryer, but I feel like we could have something here, cabinets, shelves, something, maybe something like this, just sticking out from the wall, folding rack or something, I don't know, but it just seems like a lot of wasted space back here. I don't know really how big our washers and dryers are going to be. If they stick out too far, we won't be able to do much, but I don't know. And these two, I feel like it could be extended even more. There's just a lot of room in this room, and I don't know what we're going to do with it. We'll figure it out. I'm sure you'll figure it out somehow. We have our dirty laundry in there. But, okay, let's go through to the garage. It's a 2-car garage, but probably we're never going to put 2 cars in here, I don't think. The one thing I like is that the ceilings are really high. It's pretty high up there, so if we wanted to do some kind of drop-down attic solutions, definitely possible. I don't think I'd put anything above the rafters, but I could definitely see, maybe like right over here, I could build some kind of platform about 3 feet lower than the rafters here, and run it along, and in that way I can get up in there and throw some things there. I don't know, I probably would have to use a ladder, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Who knows, maybe I can build a little stairwell or something. But there's definitely vertical space in here, no doubt about it. Here's where the automatic garage door opener would go if we were to buy one. Obviously that's a real crappy thing that they don't have one. But for now, and once you close it, here's your little handle that sort of opens, it won't go up until you twist the handle and pull it out. Pretty sure I don't want to live 40 years without a garage door opener, so we'll have to figure something out there.
Especially when it gets cold.
Especially when it gets cold. Exactly. Lots of room up there. We're going to have to come up with something. Definitely come up with something. Also, the lighting leaves something to be desired. I think there's only 2 of those. I mean, maybe it's okay. I feel like there could be a third over there by the garage door, right above it. But... All right, backyard. We just stored a couple things here for now. I don't know. So the patio, probably the grill's going to go like here, if we get one, or when we get one. I don't know. It's not really that large. I'm thinking for our bench, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of possibilities. Maybe the bench here, but then you're kind of just facing the wall. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. But yeah, the backyard's okay. We have a pole for a dish, or a satellite dish. They said if you didn't already have one, you can't get one, but so we got one in case we wanted to get satellite, DirecTV or something. Got a lot of greenery, lots of plants and trees and whatnot. It's pretty small. Now, obviously, the yard doesn't look great. It's sort of all tore up and whatever, but I'm sure we could throw some seeds or something in there. I've already taken pictures of it, so housing's not going to get us on that one. And I asked him about these dead bushes and stuff, if we can pull them out or if we can replace them or whatever, and he said you just have to kind of submit a formal request. So that's what we'll do. But there's no outside shed, so that's going to be a little rough, I think. We're going to have to figure something out there. This is our gate going out. could kind of use this as a shed, but it's got the trash cans in it, so I don't really know. Or the trash can in the recycle bin. I mean, I'm sure we'll put a couple things in there, but I don't want to really fill it up too bad, or maybe we'll put the trash can in the back. I don't know what we'll do. Figure it out. But that's it. That's the whole house. Inside, outside. Even all around. This is, it looks like storage, but it's actually the hot water heater in the air conditioner, so we can't really put a lot of things in there. So that's it. I can't wait for you guys to get here. I love you.
Can't wait to see you.